face cam set up for nighttime. But we're gonna get it. Alright, we're gonna get a game going. Brand new pitcher. Oh, never mind, we're playing. Alright. Okay, so I'll show you guys what pitches that we're using. So we got the 4-seam, we got a 12-6 curve, sinker, cutter, and forkball. So what I'm trying to be doing in this episode is get the forkball velo up and the forkball break. Cause if we can get the forkball down, it's gonna be so nasty. I'm already striking out guys left and right.
Having neither seized nor sunk their season in the first half, this team is called on to turn up the heat.
Alright, let's get ready. We're started, by the way.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Bro, that
Tonight,
rhymed.
game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Big Daddy Babe, a left-hander from Wisconsin, will get the starting assignment.
ERA 2.19.
Harold, any thoughts?
Record
Well,
7-5.
Matt, as I look at this game, there's
So
one number that
I
jumps
started
out to me.
simming just a little bit just so I can get some
Opposing
points.
right-handed batters have hit under 200. He has dominated them. So I know he's looking at this lineup
so I can
and
get some
figuring out
points to
who are the guys I can get out, and I right now look right at those
make my
right-handed
pitchers
hitters.
cutter
You
and
take a
forkball a
look at
little bit
our
better.
home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a great run of late as
So
they
I got
come
my
in winners of
forkball, my
7 of
cutter
their last 9
earlier.
games.
Well, you're playing
Practice
good ball right
today
now,
at
you know all day
like an
long.
hour.
Oh, they're bringing the ace, huh?
Hour
Okay,
after I
that's
got
okay.
home,
We're
which was
playing good right
around
now. We'll match up with it.
noon 30.
Okay. That's how you feel when you know
Toast
you're playing
fastball.
good.
Let's get a little showtime pitch. Let's every time I do this, they either foul it off like that,
And this will find the
or they
seats
just
behind
don't
the first
swing
base
at all.
dugout.
Alright, you guys, this might not see this pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Look at
0-2 pitch.
Cool,
Curveball
that's
that time,
outside.
not even close.
Alright, screw you,
Good night
pitcher.
for baseball.
We're
69
gonna get a
degrees here at first
Fork
pitch.
ball on the outside corner.
Swung on
that.
and missed. Really fooled him that
Fork.
time for the first out.
what
And
it
with
is,
that,
fork.
here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Mainly throwing
Well, the
junk.
key here, Matt, is clearly
Not a lot of
execute. They got to
fastball,
catch the ball, and if you
not
get an
trying to
opportunity to
blow
hit and
him
run,
by
you
him.
got to do that on the offensive side.
yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
type of
today.
team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Yeah.
And a ball pop foul
I
to
gave
the
up my
right
first home
side,
run
out of
earlier
play.
today. Kinda
Bases
mad
are
about
empty,
that.
1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there.
Cutter
He
and
got him
fork,
to swing through
perfect
it for
strike
the
three
second
pitches
out.
against these guys. They've been struggling so hard.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Enrique Palacios.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Struck first 2 out. Not bad, not bad.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I had a guy earlier who I was playing earlier, and he swung,
From the windup,
and then he
the
swung
1-1
in,
pitch.
and it hit him, and so he got to take
Swings
his
through
base.
it for strike number 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
No, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
And this will
That
be
was-
fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch.
Swing and a little tapper.
Crap.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Yancey. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? There's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Right there,
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. At the plate, George Green hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
See you later, bud. Yes, he did.
And
yes, he
a
did.
Swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base.
Okay, okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. What do you not see about that blue? Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Now in the box, Eli Aparicio. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
Yeah. Ooh, warning track.
Germano is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Alden Cruz. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That's a dime.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
Just joking.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Richard Rios. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I didn't see it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Waved at and missed for the third out.
What are you doing, buddy?
Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
I literally was pitching out so I could select a new pitch
here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Nick Vogel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Vogel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's looking fastball.
Ready on 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Nick Ellis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Germano on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique Palacios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's grounded foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Yancey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Let's give him the slur.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Crap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Yes, he did.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, George Green. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boyd is under it, and that ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. Altuna's out in front, 5-0. So striding in, Eli Aparicio. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or two ahead, and there's the first out. Ready now, Alden Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alden Cruz.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He missed it.
To his right, Chavez. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler, start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit call.
Rios.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Squires moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Nick Vogel. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count. He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is. Digging in once again, Nick Ellis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He's going to go with the fastball.
The pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And look out as that one sails behind him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he struck
Oh my gosh, who would
and
not
there's
swing at
strikeout
that?
number 11 in the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Enrique Palacios stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Called strike, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Kevin Yancey. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
How have I not gotten the call up yet? Showtime?
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, a 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a good pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Mitchell Perret enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Mitchell Perret.
What?
Well,
I thought we lost for a second.
Stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
I'm gonna get called up, boys. I leveled up. Ooh. I'll just spend it all on this. Then we want to go to football break. Let's see how fast my fastball goes now. Oh, bet I'm batting. Let's go. I love hitting.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Big Daddy Babe, a left-hander from Wisconsin, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form as despite last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffing from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Into the box now, Tim Ledford. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Chavez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Snyder. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Snyder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
These guys suck.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Freak that, I'm throwing the forward ball, bro. Right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to
I
the
didn't get to
top
see how
half of
fast
the
my
first.
fastball was.
So it's on to the
98
bottom
did
of
it
inning
say?
number 1, no score. At the plate, Brandon
to see if I hit.
Esslinger. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Oh, that was bad.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Got him.
Now to the plate, Herbert Scadam. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Skied into very shallow right. Mendez has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Rich Evans. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. To his left, Squires. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Am I gonna hit?
Nothing across here this
Hopefully
half.
someone gets on base and I'll hit.
In
Oh,
now,
1, 2, 3,
Charlie
man.
Puig. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously
baseman,
seeing the ball well
Charlie.
right now. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. It's
He's
0-2.
96. He gained 1 mile.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Ramon Salas. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-1. High fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
How did I not hit yet? Oh, it's 2.
Digging in, Salvador Fernandez. First 2 men in the
Fernandez.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
So everybody's looking
Swing
for
and a miss,
breaking balls,
0-1.
but I've been throwing my fastball a lot this game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
2 out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And another foul ball.
Pitch out. I don't want
Ready
that
with
pitch.
another 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight.
I think I get to hit now. Woo!
Now batting, Big Daddy Babe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Germano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Esslinger on the move. 1 out. Striding in once again, Mark Squires. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mark Squires.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Evans takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Antonio Chavez.
3rd baseman, Antonio Chavez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Throws him for strike 3.
See you guys in the next stream.